Today, I'm going to take you on a journey, but to do that, I'm going to introduce a fantastic customer of ours and actually talk about their own journey. So Raz, why don't you come on stage, please, and have a conversation? Thank you. Brilliant. Well, thank you for coming here. So, Nordnet, give me some of the key stats. I was super impressed by your company.
Well, thanks. Great to be here. And with the stats are on screen now, we just released October numbers, so we have 2.3 million customers across the Nordics, with over 500,000 logging in every single day. So this is a platform that truly engages. 40% of our monthly users are in actively, which means every single app in the world when it comes to finance investing is below us in that engagement metric.
Brilliant. And how does AI help you scale?
In so many ways, but if you will allow me, I'm going to run a pre-AI use case first.
Brilliant.
Cool, so let's have a look. We created curated watch lists to really help inspire our customers how to find new things to invest in. So you pick interest based on emojis, and then we generate the watch list. And so here we have e-commerce, top stores, but I have 2 teenage daughters. So let's have a look at fashion brands. You have H&M, Marimekko, Lindex, LVMH. You can just go in and invest in any one of these stocks. It's a way of finding new investments. And this truly engages our customers. In October, I was just told by the team over there, actually, that this feature had the most conversions to trade. So more than customer holdings, more than search even.
Wow, I can't believe what you're showing here. For me, what are you now doing post-AI?
Well, AI has just opened up the abilities to create kick-ass content for our customers. So let's have a look at one we just released. We source thousands of news articles every single day for all the stocks in the platform, but they were pretty uninspiring. Both our customers said so, and we agreed. So now, through the power of Gemini AI, we generate these very attractive news summaries on the fly using all the sources available. Now, before you ask me about, maybe AIs are hallucinating, and for everybody who's got trouble with their legal departments back home, here's a tip. We run one instance of the AI to write the summary and another one to check it against the original source. So double proof on the veracity. It engages our customers with an 86% uplift in use consumption and a 46% stickiness rate.
Amazing. And what do you see as the use cases, Gemini, beyond the customer features?
There's so many use cases. Obviously in operations, you can imagine the efficiencies you can get. But one thing that we've done, which is pretty different, is actually market surveillance. So let's have a look at that use case. Unfortunately, in the US, there have been lots of scams around pump and dump. Maybe you've read this in the paper. So scammers will entice normal investors to buy these micro-cap US stocks. They will drive up the price, and then the scammers will dump them, taking the profit and leaving investors with nothing. So at Nordnet, we take consumer protection very seriously. We now have deployed an agentic AI which scans both public and private forums and highlights suspicious stocks to our trading desk, who can then block them in validation. So since September, we blocked over 60 pump and dump scam stocks through this service, which tells you both something about the extent of the problem, but also how effective this AI tool is.
Wow, I mean, it's really impressive. But one of the questions I always want to ask is, what are you doing about efficiency?
Yeah, and I think efficiency, the possibilities really are endless. This is a pretty basic use case we have, but it's using the multimodal capabilities of Gemini that we talked about. So let's have a look. In Denmark, and this sounds weird in 2025, but some customers have to send in the copy of their healthcare ID card to prove their address. And so that used to be checked physically against a central register. That took 4 minutes for an operator to do. Today, again, using the multimodal capabilities, this is done entirely through Gemini AI, and that's verified in 3 seconds flat. So from 4 minutes to 3 seconds handling time, it's just a massive saving of time and cost.
Amazing. Efficient, speed.
For sure.
But can you give the audience a little insight to the next few months?
I mean, we ship around 47,000 deployments a year, so we're always deploying new features to our customers. So we have plenty of cool stuff in the pipeline. The team is working now on AI-generated summaries of quarterly reports. We're also trying to disrupt the equity research space by generating research using AI. And on the operations side, we're deploying GEMs into complex processes like corporate actions.
I mean, that's staggering. But I want to ask you a personal question here.
Okay, getting personal.
Yeah. What's your personal way of using AI?
I use it in so many ways, but I'm a keen cook. Look, and so I find all these funky recipes on Instagram, but they're usually in US measurements, and I have no clue what a fluid ounce or a quart is. So I kind of use Gemini like my sous chef. So I'm like, so what's this in metric? And then it'll give me tips on like changing out ingredients. Maybe I don't have cooking cream at home. I can use creme fraiche or something. So it's really changed the way I cook.
Amazing. That's brilliant. Raz, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, John.
Brilliant. Thank you. Give a big round of applause. Please, if you want to take a picture of and download the app, it's amazing technology.